Hi, it's Mary Clare, Mystics by the Sea, and today is Thursday. Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. It is January 11th. I will have your birthday numerology. And today I pulled the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is needing to free yourself, okay? Say what needs to be said. This is someone who is they're trying to find who they are, trying to find their identity. This is someone who is building confidence in what they believe and what they want to do. And they worry too much about the reaction that's going to come back to them when they speak the truth, okay? Listen, the 8 is the number of power. It's a number of power. It's a number of strength. And the swords is conflict and struggle. And your own conflict and struggle within you keeps you all bound up. It keeps you feeling trapped. Sometimes we put ourselves in a situation because we don't want to speak up. So we think we're just kind of going with the flow, we're easy going. But eventually that will kind of like put us in a situation where, oh my God, now I'm trapped. How am I going to get out of here? Like, what did I do? Okay. The only thing you have to do is sometimes just wait it out and really, truly, just to thy own self be true. And to thy own self be true in that waiting it out, the situation's kind of going to take care of itself. But at the same time, there are going to be times with the Eight of Swords where you really need to say something and you can't worry about what they're going to think or what they're going to come back with, okay? Because sometimes it's the very thing that needs to be said. Not sometimes, but you know what? It was a long time coming. You should have said it a long time ago, all right? But that's what the Eight of Swords is telling you. This is feeling trapped and needing to free yourself. How do you need to free yourself? Do you need to speak what you need to say? Do you need to do what you need to do? Okay? Or do you just kind of, when I say to thy own self be true, that means live your life. Okay? You don't really have to say anything. Just do what you need to do and handle it how you need to handle it. And you can't worry about like the reaction back. That's the Eight of Swords. That is her biggest problem, okay? Her biggest problem is that she's afraid of what's going to come back to her if she says or does what she really wants to say or do, okay? The very thing that will free her, she's afraid of. Okay, then you have the two for a birth number and a 1 personal year. 2 birth number is emotional ties. You guys, kind of makes sense with this card today with the Eight of Swords, because the 2 is an emotional dependency, an emotional, you just emotionally are so dependent on people that you're afraid to make any decisions on your own, that they won't be the right decisions, or how you will look, or what if you're wrong, or what if you fail. The 2s have to be willing to fail if that's what it's going to take. Okay. But you know what? We don't fail. That's a strong word, because we really never fail. It's really true. I believe that. The only time we fail is when we fail to try. All right. So the 2s have to learn to love themselves, validate themselves. They have to learn to just accept who they are and what they need. And they have to stop looking on the outside of them to anyone to give that to them. Because they'll be led around in their life by everybody else. And the very thing they have to do is learn how to do that for themselves. Then you have the 1 personal year. So this is about initiating change, new things, new beginnings. So whatever it is that you want to initiate to change, last year should have been a year of letting go. This year is a year of initiating change, new beginnings, like a whole new phase in your life. All right. So step out of your comfort zone. Don't be afraid and do it. Okay. That's it. Have a great day. Boy, I went way over today. Sorry, people.